to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Kevin Durant.
Well, he really makes things happen offensively for this club. And as a defender, when you go against him, you have to get help defensively. So it's important for your defense to really communicate with him out on the floor.
And you know, Steve, he's as level-headed a player as there is. If there's ever been an occasion when he's gotten flustered, I can't recall it. I've not seen it.
Last game for the Pacers, they pick up the W against the Celtics. And only a single point of separation there. Great game. It came right down to the wire.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Johnson outside. Pass to Carmelo. Back to Johnson. Lock at 6. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Pacers shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Mourning. Looking at Miami, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And Kevin, they put so much effort into the final few minutes of regulation in that game that they were pretty burned out in the overtime period.
Yeah, that's an excellent call by you, Steve. I thought there was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT.
Here's Johnson after the made shot from T. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Miami's head coach. He said a big part of this game will depend on how well they can slow down Carmelo Anthony. He added with his size and shooting ability, he can score inside and out. We're going to try a couple different coverages and show him different looks over the course of the game to try to keep him off balance. And guys, I guess we'll see how it works. Back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. And the basket by Johnson.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
On the pass to T. Now the feed to Jordan. Johnson's there. Fades back. And another basket for Miami.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Back to Anthony. Into LaMarcus Aldridge. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
He is just so good from that range, guys.
You know, never mind with the height advantage he had there.
Caldwell, defended by Durant. Caldwell passes to T. Outside Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. And yes, sir, that one drops. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
Johnson dishes to Aldridge. Feeds it to Durant. Defended by Caldwell. Durant, no good.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Outside Jordan. Right side Jordan. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Jordan's got 8.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
The dish to Mourning. Defended by Sampson. Shot from 6. And Mourning with the real nice bucket inside.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Caldwell passes to Sampson. Stolen by Durant. Anthony drives in. And stolen by Jordan. And they're pushing it up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
They double team Johnson. Anthony kicks to Johnson. Johnson right side. Shot clock at 6. Mourning's shot is good. Mourning's got 6.
He's so dominant in the low post. You just can't let him get the ball in there so tight.
Too easy. It was really simple for him to go to work there.
And so here is Miami, leading by 5. Stolen by Durant. The finish, and the jam by Kevin Durant. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Here's Jordan following the score by Indiana. Pass to Caldwell. And Durant with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
And look here at the Heat, how they ranked in the NBA last season. First in shooting percentage, second in three-point field goal percentage. And they were ranked 3rd in the league in steals. This is a team that does a nice job gambling and covering up for each other. That's why they're able to come up with those steals.
And Clark, the key number that you just talked about to me is field goal percentage. And when you're the best in the league shooting the basketball, it's a clear sign that you have an unselfish team and a clear plan of attack. That club, very impressive with their offensive efficiency.
Both free throws good from T. Pacers trail by 5. Johnson outside. A look from Durant. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Durant's got his second bucket tonight. Jordan the pass to T. Jefferson puts the move on. Right side Jefferson. His first shot coming late. Connects. The jumper drops. Jefferson's got his first bucket in this one. The Pacers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we've seen.
Durant dishes to Carmelo. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot at that time, the whistle blowing. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Heat?
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And the fact that they're playing well close to the hoop, finding points in the paint, I mean, they've got it all going tonight.
The Heat have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Jordan off a pick from Sampson. Passes it to Caldwell. It's tipped. Stolen by Durant. Now the Pacers moving it up. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Durant.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
T, the pass to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
Now here's Durant. Boy, he was something else against Boston. Left side, Jordan. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Johnson kicks to Aldridge. He feeds it to Carmelo. From the baseline. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Well, one of the things that makes him special is his tendency to become red hot in just a matter of seconds. And you never know when it's coming. You know, all it takes is a shot or two, and he's rolling.
And something else you notice about him offensively is what a dangerous catch-and-shoot player he is. He's got a quick trigger.
Jefferson's shot is off.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Johnson kicks to Aldridge. Puts it up from 12. Off the left rim and out. The Heat with the lead. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
Well, that was a great showing when these two clubs met in the playoffs last year. That was a big series victory for this team. What a start to this game. The offense is both dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense, just keep firing.
So, timeout called here, the first for Indiana. And the playoff series win of theirs came after a regular season where they actually, Clark lost the series.
Well, Kevin, that happens during the regular season. I mean, you have some poor showings against the team during the regular season, and you can still come back at them full speed ahead when the stakes are highest in the playoffs.
And the Heat going with a whole new group on the floor. Now, here's Porter. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota. Back to Kemp. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. On defense, Indiana. It's a three-point game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Green. Misses off the right iron.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Miami. The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And you look at the numbers from a year ago, guys, this is a club that hit about 75% of its free throws.
And so Person nails both of them. And it's the Heat with the ball. The pass to Finley. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss. He kicks it to Kemp. Gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 3.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Here's ABC. Looking for his first basket still in this one. There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Finley.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
The 15-footer. Pass to Hudson. Here's Finley. Heat moving the ball around. Second shot opportunity, and he knocks down the jumper. 1:41 left in the first quarter. Pass to Person. Kicks it to Randolph. He passes to Green. Passes to Person. 18 feet out. That's good. 1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. Porter passes to Hudson. Dishes to Porter. Here's Green, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Back to Randolph. Left side, Randolph. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Pacers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. The first free throw is good. And Randolph drops them both. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
Yeah, no question. If I'm them, I'm definitely going 2 for 1.
Now Finley. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change from past the arc. And that one's good.
Doing a great job here, able to create some second chance points with their extra effort and hustle.
Here's ABC, and there's the pass to Jay. A floater, off on the layup. Now Finley with 1 on the clock, and it's Miami with another. no shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Miami ahead.
The NBA season gains momentum. The new...
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, Stephen Clark, what are your thoughts?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that, it can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for the Pacers. We've got Person, Jay out there with the machine. Then it's Carter Williams, and it's Green in at the 2. He dishes it to Porter. And there's the feed to Kemp. 6 to shoot. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Kemp. Pacers trail by 9. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Pass to Person. A 3. Kept alive by Indiana. Puts up the baby hook. And the basket good. Jay's got his first 2 points.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team. That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
To me, that's the key to any game. Who can win the battle in the paint? And right now, they've got it going.
Porter, defended by Carter Williams, and finished off by Porter.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Pass to Hudson. He passes it to Finley. Feeds it to Porter. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter. A different look for Miami. Slimy's checked in for Green. Jefferson comes in for Sean Kemp. And T subbed in for Rainman. Anthony drives in. Passes it to the machine. The dish to Carter Williams. He feeds it to Durant. Indiana moving it around.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
And the Heat making a change here. Goes up off the inbound. And Jordan with the block. But they get it back. And stolen by Jordan. Caldwell. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 14.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
It's Durant with the drive. They get it again. The machine. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
He's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, he just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And something else he does is he's great off the dribble. He can take it to the rack or pull up. So as a defender, you don't know how to play it.
The Pacers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Miami leading by 12. There's the pass to Sampson. T. He kicks to Jordan. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He has 12 points and 2 steals. Good contributions for him offensively with the assist, and also making some nice steals.
You're right, Clark. He's been equal parts creative and disruptive.
Morning's checked in for the machine. And so Jordan nails both of them.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling them right now.
Deep two from Anthony, and it's Miami with the rebound.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
Kicks it to Mourning. Backs down, shoots from the post, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Caldwell. Back to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Pacers trail by 13. Johnson dishes to Aldridge. No good with the elbow jumper. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Tomjanovich. Nice D from Durant.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Mourning kicks to Johnson. Dishes it to Carmelo. Back to Johnson. Puts up a three, and that one is good. Johnson's got 5 points so far. Jordan off a pick from Sampson. Jefferson, that's for 2. That one a little long.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Anthony kicks to Aldridge. Teardrop shot. And they're running. Passes it to T. It's off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Jordan the pass to Caldwell. T. Aldridge is covering. Now the pass to Caldwell. Shot to end this cold run. And it's good on the way in. And the Heat lead by 12.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
How about a look at the Pacers and where they ranked in the NBA last season? First in rebounding, 4th in blocks. As far as free throw shooting as a team goes, not a strong suit. Top 20 in the league. A little bit of work to be done there.
But when you think about this club, the first thing that comes to mind is their ability to rebound the ball. Best in the league, so physical. They just pounded the glass, and that's how they tried to win games, just by being more physical than their opponents.
And Durant backing in. Fades and shoots. That's good. Durant's got 6. The Heat leading by 10. Now here's Jordan. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
I thought his rebounding was impressive as well, as he made some big boards, really helped out on the glass, helped his team out big time.
Clock at 2. No good from T.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Aldridge dishes to Johnson. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
So far in the game for Mourning, he has 9 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
He hits the second from the line. The Heat leading by 9. Pass to T. Here is Slim, covered by Anthony. No good from Sampson.
Now you can see why the defense is willing to let him take that shot. That's really not his range.
Johnson kicks to Mourning. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Intercepted. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Back to Durant. Clock at 6. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Maybe that'll ignite. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. The Heat in 5th.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. I mean, you could see their confidence growing as they continue to put up points on the board.
Back to Jordan. Left side, Jordan. T, the pass to Jefferson. It's stolen by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Outside Durant. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 18. Anthony. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
But the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
The 1-2 punch. Gotta love it.
Here's Jordan. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Jordan's got 16 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Durant kicks to Mourning. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Caldwell passes to Jordan. Pacers with the rebound. Their next game is at Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Anthony left side. Stolen away. Outside Jefferson. He passes to Sampson. Outside Jordan. Pass to Sampson. Here's Caldwell. Knocks down the 3-ball. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Back to Anthony. Anthony right side. It's rebounded by Sampson. The Heat leading by 10. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And what a tremendous game for T. He has 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the 3-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
And the Heat making a change here. Kemp's checked in. Johnson dishes to Carmelo. Backing him down. Tries from 16. Anthony missing again.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense. Now he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Work from Durant. No good, unable to end this run.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead. And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Johnson kicks to Anthony. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, he had a lot of success at the free throw line in their last game.
He really did. He didn't waste any of those chances when he got them.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
High post shot. Porter, no luck. That will count. No good. And the first half is now in the books. Heat lead by 15.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got a rivalry battle on our hands today. Let's break it down. Miami up on top against Indiana. It's been an uneven start to the season. They're hungry for wins, no doubt about it. Michael Jordan just having his way against Indiana's defense. Consistent shooting from the field, making well over 65% of his shots. Not a lot of guys put up a half a basketball like that. For the Pacers, a different story to be told. Defensive rebounding, a big problem right now. They just can't control their own backboard. Alonzo Mourning has been tremendous in the first half. The bucket looks about 5 feet wide for him. He hasn't missed one shot. Can you believe it? Some close games out there. Let's get to them. Out in Boston, the Celtics with the lead.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, the defensive effort and intensity has been fantastic, and you can tell he's really inspiring his team with his play.
Yeah, his emotion and his production. He's been patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there, and he's really made a statement with his defensive effort.
On the court for the Heat, T is out there with Al Jefferson. Then there's Slim, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Caldwell in a two-guard. He dishes it to Jefferson. T, good ball movement here by Miami. Sampson, Carmelo Anthony grabs the ball. Anthony right side. On the wing, Johnson. The feed to Aldridge. Clock at 4. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Aldridge has got 10 points in the game.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
The pass to Caldwell. T. Pass to Caldwell. It's stolen by Anthony. From downtown, count the bucket. 11 points in the game.
They've been good on all three of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Jordan, the pass to Caldwell. Back to Jordan. All alone. It's rebounded by Indiana. Aldridge has got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Johnson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
And Johnson drops them both. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Jordan with it. 16 points for him. Right side, Jordan. Passes to Sampson. Looking to end the drought. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Durant sets a screen for Johnson. Outside Aldridge. Pass to Anthony. Jefferson is right there. Shot clock at 5. Shot from 12. And it's in off the backboard. 13 points for Carmelo Anthony.
That's 4 straight from the field, guys. Off to a quick start this third quarter.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
Miami leading by 4. The pass to Caldwell. T, covered by Anthony. Here's Tomjanovich, and the foul on Carmelo Anthony. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Caldwell. Here is Slim. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the officials.
The Heat have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw.
Even with the one miss, he still stretched it to a 2-possession game. That's big for them right now.
Anthony sets the pick for Johnson. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. No good from the wing.
Most of the time, that shot will go down, or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Inside to Jefferson. Pacers with the rebound. Anthony's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Feeds to Durant. The shot no good. Great D that time from Jordan. Inside, here's Sampson. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 7.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
Durant kicks to Johnson. Back to Durant. Shoots. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Oh, man, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
And a good one, defensively and offensively. It's been a terrific stretch for him.
Here's Tomjanovich. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Kevin Durant, number 1.
Now, there's no doubt he finished the season right where he belonged, one of the best shooters in the NBA.
Daniel Green, he's checked in for the Pacers. Here's Indiana. They're on a 13-5 run here. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Green. The tray. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
The Heat leading by 4. Passes it to Caldwell. T. Anthony on him. Here's Tomjanovich. Hits the jump hook. T's got 17.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop them, I mean, they ought to continue to pound it in low.
Aldridge, no luck. Miami's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points on a deep ball for them tonight. T, the pass to Sampson. The finger roll finish at the bucket. And now it's an 8-point Heat lead.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Anthony kicks to Mourning. Johnson outside. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Tries a 3. Johnson. Here's Anthony. And the bucket counts. He was on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Jay's checked in for Mourning. Person comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Carter Williams in for Johnson. Into Green. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And a moment to check out Al Jefferson here. Great year for him last year. 12th in rebounding. And he was right up there among the league's elite scorers, cracking that top 20 list in points per game.
And you also mentioned what a powerful rebounder he was. I mean, timing, tenacity, physicality. I mean, he had all that working for him on the glass.
Slimy's checked in for the Heat. Jay, the pass to Green. Takes a 3. Cannot hit. The Heat go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And Slim picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Well, he was boxed out, and when that happens, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
Here's Carter Williams. Makes it off the glass. Here's Jordan. 16 points for him. He passes to Hudson. They set the screen. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Person, the pass to the machine. And that one's good.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Miami leading by 5. The pass to Sampson. T. The dish to Jordan. Can't hit from in close. Indiana's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Person, the pass to Jay. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Miami called for the foul. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Kevin Durant's checked in for the machine. And it's Johnson in for Carter Williams.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Pass to Hudson. They set the pick. Back to Jordan. He used that pick to get in close. Jordan's got 18 points in the game.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Johnson, the pass to Person. Jay, defended by Sampson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Johnson penetrating. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
The Heat leading by 3. Pass to Caldwell. Passes it to Sampson. Goes up on the wing. Jump shot is good. Slim's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Heat have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Caldwell passes to Sampson. Hudson. He feeds it to Jordan. He's covered by Person. Pocket 6. And it's Miami with another. Pacers trail by 7. Johnson outside. He kicks it to Green. It's Durant on the wing. Dishes it to Aldridge. Drilled from 6 feet. Aldridge has got 12 points in the game.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And a chance now to check out the schedule for Indiana. Their next game is at Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
I think a lot of people will be paying close attention to that Boston game, guys.
Johnson kicks to Aldridge. Johnson. Durant with a screen on Jordan. Green. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Now it's just a 3-point Heat lead.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half. They're starting to find the range.
Steve, the lasers are starting to do their thing. That's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And a moment to check out Miami, who they've got coming up. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. Sean Kemp, he's checked in for the Heat. Indiana's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Kicks it to Green. To tie. Rebounded by Hudson.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
The drive by Green. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Heat have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And there's the pass to Hudson. He dishes it to Porter. Heat moving the ball around. T, the pass to Hudson. Porter. 5 to shoot. Kempa screen on Anthony. Shoots off the screen. Anthony with the block. Johnson outside. Green. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Miami trailing. Porter kicks to Kemp. Pass to Hudson. There's the feed to Porter. He passes to Kemp. Pass to Hudson. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. 2-for-1 chance here.
Yeah, let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Johnson off the pick from Aldridge. Johnson goes in. Kemp with the steal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Porter's got 12.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Johnson kicks to Durant. He's covered by Hudson. Aldridge dishes to Johnson. It's Carmelo Anthony on the way. And there are the Pacers with another bucket. Here's Porter. And the miss. It's a tie game in Indiana. And we'll...
Next Wednesday, November 11th, the Golden State Warriors go on the road to battle the Memphis Grizzlies. Be there.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Aldridge out there with Zach Randolph. Then it's Johnson, and it's Durant, and it's Anthony in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And stolen by Aldridge. Boom, he chips it straight down. And we'll get a look at how the hustle-start game has been going for the Pacers.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Johnson against Porter. 5 on the clock. Passes to Finley. The Heat need to get a shot off. Team goes back up. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And free throw good from Sampson. And Miami making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Indiana. Here's ABC. Feeds to Mourning. And that one's good.
I give them a lot of credit. They didn't quit when they were behind. They really battled back here.
This has been a very impressive rally. The question is, can they keep the pedal to the metal, or will they run out of gas?
Jordan kicks to Finley. Outside Kemp. Now the dish to Jordan. Backs him down. 4 on the shot clock. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And he makes the first.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
The Heat making a switch here. And the Pacers shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. ABC passes to Aldridge. Anthony. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Back to Jordan. And the pass to Finley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. That's 7 points for Rain Man.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And also, he's absolutely able to do some incredible things in the air. I mean, he can look like a gymnast sometimes, twisting his body, double clutching his shot. But he maintains a smooth approach to it all.
The shot's good from Caldwell.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
He feeds it to Durant. No one near him. Misses off the left iron.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
He kicks it to Kemp. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 4.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Here's ABC, guarded by Jordan. Durant against Kemp. No good from Durant.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. T's checked in for Rain Man. He hits both from the stripe. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here is Johnson. Mourning a screen on Jordan. Johnson dishes to Mourning. And so he ends a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Sampson, and so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Well, luckily, they've got some really solid backup. You hate to see a player DQ, disqualified due to fouls, but they can do a decent job of replacing his production.
Al Jefferson is checked in for Slim. Jefferson kicks to Jordan. Pass to Caldwell. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Kemp. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That free throw missing. He doesn't get the second one. Pacers trail by 5. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Durant. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Durant. Shoots from the high post. Johnson outside. Johnson off the pick from Mourning. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poked away. And they're on the break. Here's Jordan. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Anthony, the pass to Mourning. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Kemp. The drive by Jordan. Here's Tomjanovich. With the second effort. Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got 12 points in just the second half.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
And T is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. This is to Johnson. And good! He nails it. 7. Kicks to Jefferson. He dishes it to Jordan. 6 to shoot. From 13, and he connects with the jumper. Jordan's got 30.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. But that's not the case here.
No, not at all. They're putting this run together with a lot of mid-range jump shots, so we're seeing a pretty good display of marksmanship right now.
Timeout called the Pacers.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They're just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Tyrone Corbin was going over with his team. He told them, hey guys, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. We're still alive in this thing. All we need to do is rely on each other. Let's stay aggressive, stick together, and play as a team. We're coming back. Back to you, Kevin.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court. The same has not held true.
The Heat leading by 9. Caldwell defended by Durant. The screen from Kemp. Outside for Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And Kemp puts it in. Kemp's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
Now Johnson. Aldridge dishes to Carmelo. Here's Mourning, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. The Heat have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8-12.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mourning's got 19 points.
He's really rising to the challenge here, guys, in the fourth quarter. That's 3 for 4 from the field.
Timeout called the Heat.
Yeah, guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Here's Caldwell. It's on target from the high post. And the Heat lead by 9.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Aldridge, he's covered by Kemp. Kemp with the steal. Passes it to Caldwell. The feed now to Jordan. Johnson's there. Jordan kicks to Jefferson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Pacers trail by 9. Durant, the pass to Johnson. Aldridge left side. Kemp with the steal. Outside Jefferson. T. Pass to Jordan. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Can you hear the crowd kind of murmuring? I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting them have it.
To the inside. Here's Durant. But they'll get another chance. Anthony kicks to Johnson. The second chance effort. Good D by Jordan.
Well, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Here's Jefferson. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Anthony. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
So far in the game for Anthony, 18 points. He's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
Yeah, those are always easy points. I mean, when you can get to the line and knock them down, sometimes that's the difference in the game, Clark.
That free throw good from Anthony. And the Heat making a change here. Finley's checked in. Both free throws good from Anthony. Now here's Jordan. He passes to Caldwell. Feeds it to Jefferson. 6 on the shot clock. There's the dish to Jordan. For 3. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Pacers trail by 9. Now the pass to Durant. Johnson dishes to Carmelo. He feeds it to Aldridge. From deep. Jefferson with the rebound. Jefferson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Caldwell passes to T. To the middle. Finley can't get it to go. Mourning with some nice D. 1:07 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Johnson and some very quick points for him on that possession. Jordan with it. Caldwell defended by Durant. Backing down is Jefferson. Shoots from the right block and he hits the jump shot. Johnson goes in, gives him the lead pass, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
At the line for your Pacers, Alonzo Mourning. At the line for 2.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. And a new group in for the Heat. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Randolph can't hit. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Porter with it, now guarded by ABC. Ball's knocked loose. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
Jay's checked in for Mourning. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th, and Miami can just let the clock run down here. Here is Porter. And so it's Miami winning this one. They came, they saw, they conquered.